Alright, welcome to the North, the first chapter where we actually get to play the Norse. The heroes have almost caught up to Gargarensis in the mysterious and frigid Norse lands when the Cyclops lays a trap for them.
At least Gargarensis has made his path clear.
This is the pass we seek. Beyond is Midgard.
I hope it is warmer in Midgard.
The North is full of tangled things, and texts, and aching eyes. And dead is all the innocence of anger and surprise.
The avalanche has scattered our men. Our first task is to reunite our forces. We will need all the help we can muster to get through this pass alive.
This pass is full of wolves. We must be careful. They mostly come out at night.
Okay, so a lot of new things we need to check out. Voice acting, units, technologies in general. But we're going to first reunite our troops, because they're scattered all over the place. And there are also some Fenris Wolf Brood, which are extremely tough units, so you want to fight them with your hero units. Here's the Ox Cart, which you have actually seen before, so this isn't quite new for us, in one of the Egyptian missions. But now we can actually build them. And they are, of course, the mobile drop-off site for resources. Now, as for villagers, the Norse actually have two of them, two types. One is the Dwarf, who is extremely good at mining gold, but weak at everything else. And then we have the normal Gatherer, who are your normal, villagers, but the Norse can only build buildings other than houses with their military units. So normal villagers can only build houses. Very interesting mechanic. Especially the fact that they have two types of villagers in a sense. Okay, so this group has a Monra, who is very much not dressed for the occasion, as you can see.
Temples like this one are the source of the beasts in this pass. We must destroy them all.
Okay. Okay, now this group can come forward. So yeah, we need to destroy 3 temples throughout this mission. We're going to be looking at all of the relics and all the extra things as well, so we're not going to be rushing it. But you guys probably know that at this point. I mean, it's chapter 22. They say that every single time we start a mission is we're not going to be rushing anything. Except when an optional objective requires us to be rushed. Okay, you have a relic. Excellent. This relic is going to provide us a small trickle of gold, which is actually very nice. And since we're here, we're just going to wall this off. Keep on top of our villager production. Move this ox cart closer to the forest. The woodland area over there, so we can get some wood as well. Okay, and we have one more group, which is the only group that doesn't have any hero units, so I'm going to send Arcantus and Ajax to get them, because there is a wolf over here. And then we have, with that, we will have reunited all of our forces, which is amazing. Okay. As for gold powers, the first one is Dwarf Mine. Select a location to create a new gold mine that has more gold and is gathered faster if used in later ages. Essentially free gold. Who doesn't like free gold, right? Okay. For villagers. I'm gonna focus on wood a lot more because after these deers we're gonna be transitioning into farms. Okay, here is the Fenris Wolf. There's one hit because of Ajax's little ability. Very nice. As you can see, there are 2 more settlements around the map, which we will get later on. But first we're gonna prepare for the initial attacks. They're gonna be headed our way. They're gonna be attacking us from all different sides. 3 different temples, 3 different kinds of units. One is Gargarensis' temple, which is the red one. Then the Lost Souls, which is the purple one. They have these giant killers. And then we have the Dwarf Eaters. Very friendly sounding faction, who has frost giants and normal giants. So essentially a lot of myth units, but the good news is our temple can produce these, we'll check out their names soon, who are very good against myth units. So we'll build a bunch of them. Okay, let's just open this up. Okay, excellent.
You are here.
The fact that your military units can build buildings is amazing. So yeah, these are the Hershirs. Good against myth units, generates favor faster and collects relic, as we have heard in the initial intro and the end of the previous episode, where we took a look at the official Norse intro. I'm not gonna lie, I think I prefer the original voice actor who did the introduction. This one wasn't bad. I just prefer the original. Maybe it's only the nostalgia that speaks from me. I don't know. Okay. Classical Age Minor God. We have Forseti and Freya. This one has the Healing Spring, which will heal nearby units, and also has the Troll, which is a slow but strong ranged unit who throws rocks. Good against human soldiers. Now Freya also has a unit that's good against human soldiers, a warrior maid that can heal allied units. This is the Valkyrie. And also Forest Fire, target a forest to burn it to smoldering embers, damaging nearby units and buildings. Doesn't matter, haven't seen either before, so we're just gonna go with Forseti and Trolls, and then next time we're gonna check out Freya. Let's put down more houses. Okay, now these guys are out of deers, so we're gonna set them to gather some wood, and then once we hit H2 we can actually put down some farms. Oh, there's actually a little opening there. Okay, very nice. Let's fill that up. I think we're gonna afford a second temple, especially for the Hershirs. Okay, and all we need to do is fill up this little area over here. Okay. Excellent. I'm gonna get some dwarves so that we can mine this gold faster. But here's the healing spring. We can pop it down at any point. I mean, it doesn't hurt to pop it down now. And as you can see in that area, the large area, they will heal our units, which is awesome. Okay, there should be a gate too. Now here we have the troll. Let's check out the trolls. Good. Okay. We're starting to have a ton of wood. 6 farms. We can afford 3 more for sure. Actually afford 1 more. Let's do just that. Excellent. Okay, now we're gonna chill for a little bit. Grab ourselves a lot of upgrades. Build our defenses, build some more structures. All that good stuff. Okay. First attacks coming in.
What manner of beasts are these?
Einherjar, the souls of the greatest warriors. We are doomed.
Well, they kind of left, so we're not really doomed. I think they were coming this direction. But that's interesting that they left.
Skipan? Satt. Something.
Okay, but now we have better walls, which is amazing. Yeah, we definitely need a lot of wood. Let's check out some voice acting in the process while we wait.
Ég vil. Samþykkt. Satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Satt. Skipan. Já. Skipan. Rótsveinn.
Já. Já. Satt. Já. Ég vil. Búkarl.
Awesome.
Já. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt.
Ég vil. Satt.
I absolutely loved playing the Norse back in the day. Okay, you guys are a little bit lost. Well, you are the lost souls, so I guess it makes sense.
You.
But I didn't expect them to be that lost.
In actio.
Of course, the majority of our units are actually good against myth units, so these guys don't stand a chance. Okay, we can now put down a barracks, which will house some normal, more classic units like axe throwers, spearmen-like units. I'm not sure what they're called. We'll check it out soon. But I'm also going to pop down a dwarven armory, which is actually very interesting because with every upgrade that you do, you will actually spawn a dwarf.
Yeah.
So that is actually interesting.
Timbersveit.
Okay, so let's get all the upgrades that we can. Okay, that was easy. So yeah, this first one is the herdman. Counter cavalry, infantry only good against cavalry. So these were the spearmen for the previous. The Greeks and the Egyptians, throwing axemen, counter infantry only good against other infantry, and the berserk good against whatever it can reach. By the way, berserks can also be built in the town center, as you can see. So you don't even need the barracks for them. Cave troll. Let's upgrade our trolls to cave trolls. Whose special attacks are significantly stronger. Okay. These stronger trolls. Very nice. So I just want to show you, once this copper armor upgrade pops, we got a dwarf. Very interesting. Okay, so these are the giants, frost giants and the normal mountain giants. We're also kind of stuck. I'm not sure why this wall is confusing them. In the test run I did, because some of you who have keen eyes, you could have seen that I've actually done this mission before. And they weren't stuck. They definitely weren't stuck. They were attacking me like crazy, so I'm not sure what's happening now. Proves all the foot soldier movements. Okay, interesting. Okay, Hammer of Thunder. Thor causes your Hershears to inflict additional damage and generate favor faster, so even faster. There's a crazy good upgrade. Forcery improves your Herdmen and Berserks with Dwarven armor, making them more resistant to hack attacks such as swords. These are very powerful upgrades, all things considered, I'm not gonna lie. Also the fact that you get 3 doors who are good for mining gold with each upgrade is also like crazy. Okay, they're attacking from up top and they're also attacking from this side. Of course, these walls aren't going to do too much against the mountain giants because their special attack is literally to take out buildings faster. Okay, so that's cleaned up. We can get up top. Keep on our unit production. Okay, more upgrades, of course. Okay. Let's build back this wall section, which is going to be very easy to do because we're building with a ton of military units. This Great Hall, this has cavalry inside it, and also some more hero units. So the Norse are really focused around these kind of hero units, hero-like units. Gotta rethink our hotkeys, by the way. Okay, so this can also build Hershears, but also raiding cavalry. Godi, which is a hero. Ranged soldier hero, good against myth units, collects relics as well. And the Jarl, elite heavy cavalry, good against human soldiers. overall nice selection of units. We're gonna be building one of each, at least one.
Something.
Okay, actually we're starting to have a lot of resources, but we cannot build a hill fort just yet, so I want to age up first, and then we can actually move on to age 3, and then start expanding towards the other settlements. This is 6 farms, I think. Looks like it. Or what we could do is just take a bunch of these units, we'll take the majority of these units, and just attack one of the... Yeah, let's just attack one of these temples. We can easily take him out because we have a ton of anti-hero units over here. And these ones I will keep here just for defense. You guys are gonna be group number 2. Okay, gold is out. I mean, we can pop down another one of these. Because remember, the Norse gains favor through battle. So every time we fight, we get a ton of favor. We just need to break these walls and then get in. Okay, and we're also pop capped, so soon we definitely need to do some nice aging up. Sell some of that gold. Okay, Skadi and Bragi. Frost. Target near enemy units to freeze them solid for a short period of time. Frozen units cannot move, but are very hard to kill. Frost Giant. With unit a giant that can freeze other units with his breath. Good against human soldiers. Everything is good against human soldiers. Okay, and then we have Flaming Weapons. Target enemy on the map to cause the weapons of all of your human soldiers and ships to burst into flames, increasing their attack for a short period of time. And Battle Boar, a fast-moving construct that goes berserk and bucks at all units all around it. Good against human soldiers and buildings. Let's go with the Frost Giants. I want to check out those.
Yeah,
Ég vil samt til orustus, já. Ég vil.
We're gonna fight these off very quickly and then go for their temple.
Til orustuslag. Something.
So getting attacked over here. I'm honestly not sure why they're stuck like this.
Something.
Just because there's a wall section over here. Like I said, this didn't happen before. And there weren't any patches since then.
Ég vil something.
Well, there was one. The Arena of the Gods, or what's it called? But I don't think that has anything to do with this. This is just a very weird consequence of me putting the wall in this particular location.
Til, já. Atrás.
And as you can see, our units are very good at taking out buildings as well. No problem whatsoever. These aren't necessarily the most CG units, but they can easily take out these fortifications.
Something. Ég vil. Satt.
Okay, so our aging up is almost done, so we're going to be popping down a settlement over here.
Til orustuslag. Skjá.
Once we take out all these giant killers, of course. Okay, we're going to check out the Frost Giants soon. Okay, excellent. Let's just build that. And we'll also build a few hill forts over here.
Something. Something.
We'll start with the settlement first, of course.
Ég vil. Já. Já. Já.
And you guys are done taking all this out. I think there's a gold mine somewhere back here,
Ég vil.
if I remember correctly. Yep, there's a gold mine, 6,000 gold. It's actually very nice. We're gonna be picking that up. I'm just gonna take out the tower just so it doesn't cause any issues for us in the future. Okay, and you guys were getting lumber.
Tilbúin.
Take the ox cart and all the dwarves to this gold mine.
Já. Ég sækir atrás. Satt.
Okay, so these guys are done. Actually head back here, regroup, and let's check out the Frost Giant. Pretty boss looking. Awesome. Let's grab even more upgrades. This is a special one. Scotty blesses throwing axemen with the Huntress's axe, improving their range and ensuring that they never miss. Okay. And also we have a special upgrade over here. Scotty's harvest causes food to be gathered faster, especially from farms, which is very nice. We're gonna need that for sure. Okay, so Hill Fort. Huskars, how do you say that? And portable ram. So this is basically our only siege unit that is literally for sieging. But as you can see, our normal units are very capable of taking out fortification by themselves.
Something.
Just put a few walls over here.
Something. Till ye something. Xiao sat. Yeah. Ye xiao. Something. Xiao sat. Yao. Ye bi. Yao.
Okay. Gold upgrade as well. Let's hotkey these. Okay, you guys go for this wood.
Something. Sat. Ye something.
You are stuck. Are you really stuck? No, you're not. Okay.
Ye sat.
Something.
Timbersveit.
Yeah. Ye
Now, one thing though is this is the only faction, how should I put it, who doesn't have a second upgrade for the walls, or third for that matter, because I think you can upgrade the Greek and Egyptian walls twice, but this can only be upgraded once.
yeah something. Ye
I mean, since we're standing here, we might as well start attacking the Lost Souls. Also because we are pop-capped again, which is good. But these are some crazy upgrades. I mean, look at this. Iron weapons and also meteoric iron armor. I'm pretty sure at this point we could just leave the main base undefended because they're not going to come around. Both Gargarensis' forces and these Lost Souls are going to be attacking us from this location.
Something.
So yeah, I'm just going to bring all of our forces down here and all of our rally points as well. Put down a few more barracks and a few more of these great halls. Hotkeying them together. Okay, let's bring down the hill fort. Of course, we're still getting the dwarfs after each upgrade.
Sat. Something.
Another Fenris wolf. Okay, now the Lost Souls are defeated as well. Excellent. Let's grab this one because this will give us more population. Gold-wise, we're doing insanely good. I just build my own wall over here. Okay, Dwarven weapons. Thor's Dwarven weapons improve the attack of all human soldiers, heroes, ships, and buildings. Like I said, these sound like extremely powerful upgrades.
Something.
I'm way too obsessed with the Norse upgrades, am I? I feel like I am.
Till something. Something.
I'm gonna build a settlement down here. With a nice little population. Scout around the map for all those relics. There's one relic over here, but there's also a ton of wolves, normal wolves. I'm just gonna bring a few of these guys. Maybe Chiron as well. Let's go for that location.
something.
Okay, another dwarf. Now, by the way, gatherers and dwarfs can be turned into berserks using this button, so I'm gonna do that, and this way he is now a berserk.
Something.
I guess it's like a last resort, you know, if you're being attacked and you have nothing else, then you can just go in and turn all of your villagers into berserks and fight everything off. Okay, let's go over here. You guys can go over here, start mining the gold. I think I'm gonna put down a few more temples out here. So this is the heavy raiding cavalry. This is the Jarl, I think. No, this is the Jarl, the mounted one. And then this is... Yeah, this is the hero unit. Okay, awesome. Okay, that was a wolf. Let's go around this. Okay, now we have 200 population, which is very nice. So the Gargarensis base can be actually approached from two different sides, or two different angles. One is a secret road behind them, and the other one is, well, through the front gate. Oh, here's another relic, by the way. So we're going to be sending one of our Hershirs over here. So they did actually flank. Okay. Gotta just head back a little bit. Didn't really think they would do that, but that's okay. As you can see, the walls aren't really that reliable as they are with the Greeks and the Egyptians. Easily be taken out. So actually what would be a cheeky move is just to put wall in this area, because they cannot bust down their allies' walls. Yeah, let's just do that. I think I'm just going to destroy this piece and then just build our walls over there. Okay, and build walls. Oh, but that cannot be a gate. Okay, then never mind. Never mind. Okay. This relic is siege weapons are cheaper overall. So you guys got ambushed. And there's also a relic over here, but there's also a ton of wolves guarding it. So this is the secret passage I've been talking about. Not sure if this one unit can survive it, but we're just gonna check it out. So there's a ton of wolves guarding that area, and there's also one more settlement. In case you want to take that, we will take it. Okay, let's put down some more forts, since we can. Now these are the portable rams. This is essentially our siege units. These are kind of fast, or moderately fast. Okay. So you have Arcantos, Amandra, and Ajax. They should be enough to take out all these wolves. They're going to be spawning. Okay, we have a few more upgrades. I think upgrade-wise we're kind of done. Kind of maxed out this particular chapter. Now, as you can see, that's a ton of wolves, and there's gonna be more coming from this shrine. Okay, dwarves are out of gold. Let's just go down here. I selected the only unit that wasn't a dwarf. Okay. And this shrine is also gonna spawn even more wolves.
Já, skipan samþykkt.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab a lot more units and we'll go for the objectives.
Já, samþykkt.
Well, these weren't exactly wolves.
Skipan. Ég vil. Ég timbursveit.
Til já.
Okay, let's just start moving now. At this point. We'll take a look at that relic soon. Which is... heroes regain hit points while fighting enemy units. That is insanely good. Because, you know, all of our Hershirs and goodies are also hero units. So all of them are just gonna keep regaining health. While we're here, actually, we can just pop down this settlement. Grab that relic. Chiron can run back and deliver it. Okay. Now this is the secret passage I was talking about back here. This will lead into a hill fort, so it's not actually free to go around this area. But if you want to go around and don't want to worry about the gates and the walls, you can do so. Like I said, it doesn't really matter because these gates and walls aren't strong at all. So you can just go through the front gate if you want to. No worries. Okay. Just build a lot of everything. You can just go in.
Samþykkt. Hver já, satt, ég vil. Skipan. Atráð, já.
Okay, just wanted to give you guys a little no commentary section of Norse fighting. Also want to show you guys this frost ability.
Hver það? Samþykkt. Já. satt grjótsveik.
Okay. I guess we can freeze a few units. We don't really need to freeze them, but just to show you guys the ability itself. It's gonna freeze everyone, well, all the enemy units in a large area, but these will be extremely difficult to defeat, so it's not just like, you know, you can freely freeze everyone and then just take them out easily.
Yeah, something. Fyrir það. Já, ég bygg. Tilbúin. Fyrir það. Tilbúin. Ég bygg.
Well, that's for a long ass time, to be honest. It's a good ability. This is kind of a... It's gonna be a weird comparison, but it's kind of like the peace ability for the Greeks. Because if you can freeze all the attacking units in this area, then you can reinforce this area with your normal units. So that's kind of the use case for it, in my opinion. So this is the fort you would have run into if you took this pathway in the back. And this is the last temple, and that's the chapter.
We'll have to find another way through.
We are being watched.
Where?
Wait here.